So the next topic that I really want to jump into, I seen per JPA and Adam Scheffner that Maxx Crosby, and I know Maxx Crosby says a lot of stupid shit. Great football player, but says a lot of stupid shit. And I get, the positivity and all that, but he made a comment this week, and he says he's confident that the Raiders have a turnaround season similar to OKC Thunder.
Excuse me, what the actual
I thought that was diabolical.
Wow.
I thought that was just unbelievable of him to say. Again, I don't know Crosby from any sort of, football skill. That guy's one of the best pass rushers in the league, but what an unbelievable thing to say.
That is unreal. Who are even the Raiders wide receivers?
Jacoby Myers, I think, is still there, right?
Jacoby.
And that's the only one I could think of. Ashton Genty's going to be an absolutely crazy. At least we think.
I mean, there's Brock Bowers there.
Yes.
The problem is the only speculation I have about Genty, which it kind of goes from one ear and out the other, because Genty was just unbelievable. I think he's going to thrive at that level, and any player at that level is going to grow, especially with how good Genty was. But the only thing that was kind of a hiccup was when they got in the playoffs. That's a Mountain West that they play.
Right.
And they played, I think the only legit team they played during that year was Oregon. And Genty played well in that game, but when they ran into Penn State, he didn't play so well. That wasn't the standard Genty that we usually see. And I think that, sort of like Reed said last week, there's levels of college football. When you get out of that Mountain West and you run into a Big Ten team, it's a little different.
But in that same regard where there's levels, yeah, Genty put the ball on the ground a couple times. He fumbled. That's not ideal. But you also got to realize, Boise State's offensive line versus Penn State's defensive line.
You're absolutely right.
You got Abdul Carter lined up against some guy who's selling insurance tomorrow. You know what I mean?
That's right. Absolutely.
It's just...
That's a hell of a way to put that. I don't know.
Pete Carroll will help that team a
Pete
lot.
Carroll,
honestly.
I forgot that's their head coach. Yeah.
I mean, the Raiders aren't going to be as bad as they usually are,
Yes.
but they're not going to be that playoff team that everyone's looking for.
I can tell you one thing.
Because of the division they're in, too.
That's right. And I was just going to go there. The Chargers and the Broncos are going to be a problem for those guys. For one.
Let alone the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs, too. I hate talking about them.
I mean,
but you can't not.
When you're trying to run out of the AFC West to try to win that division, okay, you put the Raiders in a decent division, they might have an okay year. There's a realistic chance that those guys go 0-6 in division play. And I don't think it's outrageous.
Absolutely. No, it's not. It's not.
Gino's not a bad quarterback.
Defense. We took their only corner. We got Nate Hobbs.
Right.
Who they got?
They got Maxx Crosby. What can he do? He's not 11 guys. He's one guy.
So I think we all have a consensus here that was a fucking outrageous thing to say.
Yeah.
Being good on him for hyping his team.
Absolutely. You gotta, throw a little bit of hype on the team, but dude, let's get realistic here. Absolutely not.